Okay, back at it.
Oh, let me get the tape. Hold on.
Alright, gotta get the tape. That's his work table, his chair he sits in. This is me on the couch after a shower. Usually I'm in the bed when he's doing this while I'm hooked up. We're gonna show y'all how I hook up in a few minutes. This is all until I get a kidney. Hoo-hoo! Working toward a kidney.
Yep.
So I can get back to normal living.
Everything has been bleached. I have to bleach it before I can use the table.
Air conditioner must be cut off. No airflow. This place has to be dusted relentlessly.
Dusted, mopped,
Vacuumed. They come out and inspect it. That's how clean this place has to be.
It's tedious. Hand clean, hand clean, hand clean.
Okay.
Now I'm fixing to put gentamicin. It has to be applied every day when the wound is clean. Don't touch there's split gauze that goes over the tube.
And you cannot touch the gauze until your hands have been washed.
Just put a small dab on it.
Yep, just a dab will do you. We both wear masks. I have to wear a mask. He has to wear a mask.
Got our mask on. Alright, this is the one with the accept on. These are the dry ones that I use to dry. When I get all that done, then I come down here. I push for tenderness to see if it's tender.
Not tender.
Then I take my hand right here. There's a coupling right there. Then I make sure the coupling's not coming through this right here. I don't touch the actual incision. I go right above it. Right here is where it comes through the abdomen to right here to right here. And it's attached way down here. The other end of it is. All right, let me go do a hand wash.
He's going to do a hand wash.
Do a big hand wash.
It takes about, what, a minute or two?
Yeah, it takes about 3 or 4 minutes. 2 or 3, something like that.
He has to wash like you would do at an operating. I've already had peritonitis, and that's from the cause of the doctor. When we put the catheter in for the first time, he nicked my bowel. Didn't realize it until after the surgery, but I knew it when he done it. I started screaming, "It hurts, it hurts." He said, "I'm almost done." Well, when I got out to recovery, I was in such pain, worse pain than having children. That's the God's honest truth. I was crying, and he thought I was putting on. He asked Billy, did I have a low pain tolerance, which I don't. My blood pressure dropped, my heart rate dropped. They finally called the hospital, and I had an ambulance ride, which was another story. I almost wrecked. Going to the hospital. Come to find out, he nicked my bowel. So it's a long story, but it took about 2 weeks to get that cleared up. Well, 4 weeks, because I took several rounds of IV antibiotics, mouth antibiotics. And then if you're on dialysis taking antibiotics, you have to take a different pill. It's crazy. But anyway, I got through that. And I don't want another case of this. So here, he's back. We'll let him finish up.
Hands are clean. Like being a surgeon, you take the first one and you kind of fold it like a
Wonton.
Wonton. Then I clean the top of it. I go around like this. Once I go away from it, I don't go back to the wound, actual wound itself with this. I disinfect around the belly. Then you take the second one. It's got the same accept on it. Fold it like a wonton. I do the same thing. I go under. Clean it, make sure nothing's under it. Come away from it. I go around the wound again. And I just do this because it helps to keep the itching down, plus
Disinfect it.
disinfects us around the surface. All right, here's the final clean. I do the same thing, do this 3 times. That gets everything off of it. Then I follow this, and with the last one, I go all the way down like that. And then I come around, basically the same.
Never touching that side again.
All right, when that one's done then, take a dry one, fold it like a wonton.
Not touching where
Not
the side.
touching where it actually touches the side. Put it there. I go around to dry it and I kind of push in to push anything that's been on it. I come down and then I dry it off. I'm actually drying it so the tape will stick. Sometimes I get carried away. I put too much liquid on it.
It'll drip down my side, soak the couch, soak the shirt.
It's hard to really know. Then you do the second one the same way. Take it, make sure it's clean, come away from it, wipe it,
Woo-woo.
dry, try to get all the accept off, dry it. Without touching anything else around, as long as it's open. No air's on, no fans on, doors are locked.
Absolutely not.
Nobody can be in here other than me and her while we're doing this, for fear of
Doors are shut.
locked. This is the final one. I come away from it and dry it. All right, put that away. I come over, take, open up the gauze. At this time I can touch the gauze. You can see the gentamicin on the splits where it goes around the tube. And you take it, you apply the gentamicin around it, get it all the way around, like that right there.
Y'all forgive our backward country talk.
It's covered. Take the second one,
We're Southern and proud.
put it on top. All right. At this time, we can take our mask off.
Take our mask off.
Whew.
Thank goodness, because it's hard to breathe.
Then
Whew.
you take first piece of tape. It goes on top. Second piece of tape goes down at the bottom, holding the tube. It's kind of like an anchor. All right. Take a third piece.
Talk about itch.
It goes
This
over.
stuff itches through the night.
Take the fourth piece. It goes around the other side. Now it's completely sealed, completely closed off. It's an open wound, but it's not an open wound.
Right.
What they say. It's then I take the tube I pull around. I try not to get in the same spot because it makes like a little indentation, like a track. So I pull the tube here. I take a piece of anchor tape and put it here. This so if something happens and she grabs the end of it or something,
or snatches
it don't jerk it out of her belly. I take the final piece of tape, we come across here, and I tape it here.
Sorry about that.
And she's taped up.
I'm gonna take it up.
Then we take this piece till we go hook up, and we just place it right like this. Place an X. Put it right there, and that's how it is.
That's it.
And that is cleaning PD exit site 101.
And thank y'all for joining us. And we're gonna go live soon and show y'all how to hook up on the machine.
Like, share our videos. We'd love to,
yes, please.
to get a big following doing this.
This is educational purposes to show people how the life of dialysis is, and before kidney transplant. We'll take you through that too.
That's our next step, is kidney transplant.
Absolutely. Talk to y'all soon.